The change in our forecast this morning from when you went to bed last night, the storm's not as strong in Des Moines as we originally thought, but you've been adjusting.
Yeah, and the storms, thankfully, not as strong as it looked like they could have been, because it looked like there might have been some stronger winds with those storms, but they just didn't reach that peak intensity. So we will certainly be thankful for that. There have been some heavy downpours, but that's really it as far as those stronger storms go. Still some gray skies here all across central Iowa. You can see the wet conditions there in Marshalltown as some light rain continues to fall. We've still been seeing some occasional flashes of lightning there as well. But yeah, the more intense storms have really kind of wrapped up here for central Iowa. Still some heavier downpours with these storms pushing over Waterloo and moving east across Williamsburg on I-80 and just north of Ottumwa. Still have a couple of spotty downpours here across central Iowa, but again, nothing severe in terms of high winds or hail or even too much in the way of torrential rainfall. Dry at the moment here on most of the immediate metro, but you come up here just a little bit to the north and west. A downpour there on the north side of Dallas Center up into the Granger area. That's moving into Madrid, back into Slater and Huxley. You've already seen a couple of downpours here this morning from storms that moved through earlier, and a couple of storms there, Ogden, Boone. That will move into Ames over the next 30 minutes. But yeah, the heaviest rain, that's on I-80 now near Williamsburg. Another downpour southeast of Montezuma, just northwest of Sigourney. That will all continue to march off to the east, with the activity here across central Iowa becoming a lot more spotty in nature, and this little trail that continues back toward the Omaha metro, that's also beginning to peter out. So the rain chances will slowly decrease from here on out through the rest of the morning as this little line of storms marches out of Iowa, and we'll eventually see some clearing. For the moment though, gray skies, temperatures still kind of steamy, sitting at 73 there in Ankeny, but many of us in the mid-70s, 78 here in Des Moines, 76 in Ames, 75 in Perry. Temperatures did not drop much overnight, and once the sun comes back out here by about 9 or 10 o'clock, temperatures are going to climb quickly. We'll be back up to about 83 degrees here by noon, and we'll continue to climb into the upper 80s, maybe to around 90 as those showers and storms move out, with lots of sunshine here later today. That high of 90, that's about 6 degrees above average for this time of year. And once you factor in the humidity, the heat index today is likely going to be into the upper 90s at times, likely topping out around 98 or so here in the metro. So it's going to be another very steamy day out there. Heading into your Wednesday, it's going to be hot, but we're also watching a chance for a spotty storm or two in the morning, kind of similar to today. A little complex moving across northern Iowa. It doesn't stick around all day, and then it's hot in the afternoon. Heading into Thursday, that's our next weather impact day because of more widespread rain potential, especially Thursday morning. So just in time for the start of the Iowa State Fair. You can see those showers pushing on through, maybe a couple of rumbles of thunder. Doesn't look severe, just a soggy start to the day, perhaps the afternoon trying to dry out a little bit more. It does keep us cooler. Highs Thursday and Friday only in the low 80s.